Good old Aristotle. What was that about? That's really, really core, you know. Everything that I am sharing with you in this program is about his three components of what?
Of the content of your presentation.
Content of the presentation, but the model targets what? What skill? What impact? Remember?
Persuade your audience.
Persuade your audience. You see, guys, it's written here, 3 components for persuasion. So that is one of the oldest communication models in history. It dates back to 2,500 years, even more, okay? And he mentioned 3 important components that help us penetrate, persuade, and impact others. What are these 3 components? I want the heaviest element first. The most important is what?
Logos.
Logos is the most important fact?
Pathos.
Pathos. So pathos is here in this largest area. And it accounts for, give me a percentage in the pie chart.
65.
65, thank you. 65% is pathos. And pathos is creating a what?
Emotional.
Emotional connection. We already yesterday spoke about one tool, one strategy that could help us actually integrate emotions. What was that? We spent the first half of our session yesterday practicing this skill, and it's borrowed from TED. The art of doing what?
Change in energy.
Storytelling, absolutely, because when we tell a story, people get connected emotionally to us. So one of the tips and tricks of pathos is storytelling. Of course, inshallah, next week when we talk about body language and voice and all that, that's also part of the emotional connection. Yeah? Excellent. All right. Second component in terms of weight. Logos. And what is logos?
Your facts.
Facts, figures, evidence, historical data, benchmarking with, the industry or other industries. So any kind of facts, figures, data is logos. And it accounts for 25%. Thank you very much. 25% of your persuasion power. Think persuasion power. How convincing am I? Last? Ethos. And ethos accounts for the remaining 10%. What is ethos?
Credibility.
Credibility, which comes from? You, in terms of your what?
Body language.
Personality. What else?
Your background.
Your background, exactly. Are you a subject matter expert? Why should I trust you? Your reputation in the market or within the company, depends on the context, of course. Your values, your demonstrated behaviors, what do I actually see? Are you advocating something, but then you do something else? Then you lose credibility. So do you walk the talk? So all this is what creates this connection where people open up. They disarm the barriers. Only then you can penetrate. Okay? Are we cool with this? Super important because I will keep linking to this model as we progress into our content. Alrighty? Any question here, guys? Get ready now because I am gonna ask you to share, like yesterday, as part of our also recapping where we are. Remember yesterday we talked about the rule of 3 things. Yeah?
Yes.
And we said the brain really works well with the number 3. There is a charm, a magic. Even in yoga, I'm a yogi and I teach yoga as well, by the way. There's always a charm of repeating everything 3 times. In various beliefs and religion, you will find also the number 3 has a significance. So remember the power of number 3. So you worked on your through line, and part of your assignment was also to think about your 3 key ideas. So through line, 3 key ideas based on the rule of 3. and the story to support your ideas. This is where we are now in our journey, okay? So let me share my slide.